Kyla, stop. Hint our next mistake that we have made before. Kyla, I will not highly recommend to follow her taste of shoes. As a Floridian, you should know better.
I should know better, but I don't.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to our channel, Cool Case Adventures. Your Central Florida family happens to be here at Universal Studios. And in this video, guys, we're gonna basically go over the mistakes that probably anybody can make before coming to Halloween Horror Nights. And we wanna help you avoiding those mistakes. I don't wanna pick on anybody, just understand those mistakes have been made even by us.
Yes. Almost every year.
And after so many years coming to Halloween Horror Nights, we continue to make some of those mistakes, so we want to use this even to refresh our memory, not to do it this year, and hopefully you guys are able to capture all that information and capitalize on it. So if you enjoy this type of content, Halloween Horror Nights content, Universal Studio content, and also Disney content, we highly suggest that you stick around because we have a bunch to show you. We also suggest that you
subscribe and smash that like button
if we're sharing any valuable content with you. Fam, are we ready?
Yes.
Awesome, because I am. So what are we waiting on?
So let's go.
But wait, hey Karen, hit the intro. Hit it! We're gonna start with the tickets.
Okay.
You know,
place to start.
a lot of people make the same mistake, including us. When to buy the tickets? A lot of time. I mean, to be honest, we gotta check on our budget and all that.
Yeah.
But two things can actually happen.
It's not a mistake. It's a timing thing.
It's a timing thing, but it could also be a mistake on our part. So, for example, it has gotten to the point that we're like, we need to buy it. We either forget or we're hesitant, and then a ticket for a specific night gets sold out.
It's sold out, yeah.
That had happened to us in the past. Number two, the longer that you wait for the tickets, what happened?
The price goes up.
The price goes up. So we ended up spending more money because the price went up.
Because of the same thing, because we're hesitant.
Exactly. So that's something to always remember. Do not wait. So what we do is we start budgeting for next year's tickets. For example, we already bought this year. Assume through HHN, then we start, saving our money for 2026. And then from that point on, then we are like, okay, they increase the price, then we just got to make all the difference. But we will not fall behind into or in the trap of like, when should we do it? Not that I'm worth financial advisors or any expert on that matter, but we have made that mistake. So the other mistake that we have made, and we actually finally changed that maybe 2 to 3 years ago, is the fact that yes, when you actually buy tickets, you got the option most likely to pick it up at Wilco. Right? Wilco happens to be in this section, on the right section of the park. Those Wilco kiosks, they could move fast, but what happens is everybody waits until the last minute, and those lines become astronomical. And it has taken up to like 30 minutes in years past to get our actual ticket on the opening night, and that has put us behind.
Right, that's 30 minutes we need to do stuff in.
Yes.
Exactly.
30 minutes you can't waste.
Yeah.
When you come to Horror Nights, you gotta treat it like you're in an epic universe based on our experience.
You gotta keep moving.
You gotta keep moving. You have to be on top of things so that way you don't waste any time. So the solution for that is you arrive early, meaning into your hotel. You could actually go to the vacation planning in the hotel. Normally they will print it out to you, or do like us. We actually just went to the guest service booth in City Wall and got our tickets printed out.
Right.
If not, we have done it in the past where we go inside the park and get it printed out.
And any of the guest services kiosks, they will be able to print it for you.
Correct.
It's just that don't do it the day of, because you're gonna waste time. If you wait for the last minute and then you're stuck in the first thing waiting at least 30 minutes, then you're gonna be waiting for the rest, and your mood's not gonna be the same at that point.
Trust us.
Yeah.
My mood got ruined before because of making that stupid mistake. So very quick, guys, when you come to Universal Studios, this is what we meant. You go through the ticket booth, make a right, and that's where guest services is at. Imagine that line that they're dealing with right now. For normal guests, imagine that during horror nights. This is the beautiful view that everybody enjoy having. The Halloween Horror Nights main entrance. Kyla, stop. Before we actually tell the viewers another way, a way to avoid large crowds for Halloween Horror Night, we just gotta talk about a few things. One of them is, did you know that about 64% of the people watching the channel are currently not subscribed to this channel?
Because no, listen, the people who subscribe to us, they know we're the real deal. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna follow them because they're legit and they're amazing and
they're honest,
they
right?
have such a cool person who's always on the camera.
Oh.
Always is that. And who's that? Me.
Damn. But anyway, guys, as a family of content creators, it's our job to basically help you guys out, you know, being completely honest and not attached to anybody. That's what gives us the freedom to basically give you our experience as a family, from the family perspective. But with that said, 64% of the people have not been subscribed yet, and it's not a timing issue, because how long should it take people to subscribe?
5 seconds.
The most. You know, just to hit that like and subscribe, it will take you 3 to 5 seconds of your life. That's not that long.
It's not that
You're already in the video, you might as well do it. Hit like and subscribe, and it helps us tremendously. Also, if you want to help us even further, what they can do, Kyla?
You can become a member.
And what kind of perks they get?
Videos before everybody else. And just
what
to help us out.
Just to help you and help us out. No, and what happens when we do live stream though?
You guys get cool badges.
They get cool badges. So you get those kind of perks, and it helps us sustaining the channel because it gets quite expensive to come to Horror Nights. And we're also gonna be going to Universal Studio Hollywood for opening night, so you're gonna get to see a lot of content from this family along. Again, 3 to 5 seconds. That one is for free. And we're currently walking to the first excursion, which is the Origins. They have 5 different statues representing each of the icon for their houses. But one thing that people don't like from Halloween Horror Nights is the crowd level. What is the solution for that, Kyla?
Premium night.
Premium night, which is how much it's gonna cost people?
$415.
So at the time of recording, according to the website, it has been sold out. So sorry to tell you that, but it was costing $415. Remember when we said the prices continue to increase? Karen, did we pay $415 for a ticket? No, we ended up paying $350.
Oh my God, that still hurts me.
It still hurts, but I'll take it. So $350 per person when it first came out, and that was with our annual pass holder discount. So with that said, people that waited longer ended up paying $415. And Karen, it got sold out. So only God knows how much more it would have cost if it hasn't got sold out.
Correct.
So why is Premium Night so good, Karen? Even though it costs that much money, how was your experience last year, which it was the first time?
Last year was amazing, because literally everything was like pretty much a walk-on, and you got to taste everything that for the Halloween menu. We didn't taste everything just because I think we didn't really know a lot about the night, so we were making sure we hit all the houses. But I think this year we'll be able to like hit houses and eat, so we can try a little bit more.
So every single item that they're going to sell on the food booth,
which you have samples of them. It's not gonna be the big menu. As of right now, I believe it's just samples.
They're calling it sample, so, but last year they were giving the full portion. FYI on that. Now, alcoholic beverage were not included.
Never included.
However, people that attended the Premium Night, the souvenir cups were available to those people first before anybody. Premium Night happens to be the night before Halloween. The opening on Halloween Horror Night. So yes, it's expensive, but I promise you,
if you're gonna come for anything and you're gonna buy a regular ticket and buy the express pass, you might as well try to get the premium night, because you're gonna have a heck of a lot better time, and you're gonna be able to see everything, and you're gonna be able to enjoy the night. Where you still, if you buy on another night and you buy in both, you're still gonna be waiting. You're still gonna be in a big crowd. You're still gonna be in that whole crowdness.
It's like the Orlando Informer, but for Halloween Horror Night. Welcome to Florida, where the weather gets nasty, even though you check the forecast. And when you check the forecast, it tells you what?
Nothing.
No rain, right?
Nice little sun.
So my next, huh?
It's Florida. Like, don't even trust the weather app. You can't trust anybody.
So if you're like me, who hates getting wet in the rain, our next hint, our next mistake that we have made before is not bringing an umbrella and or a poncho. Now, we personally don't like ponchos,
It's too hot.
but we tend to bring an umbrella.
Imagine it's hot and it's muggy, and then that poncho goes,
Imagine trying to take that off.
and then taking it off. It's like, no.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Hey,
wiggle.
to each their own, but I tell you what,
Unless you get a nice little punch, like an actual punch.
3 years ago was the only time that we did not bring an umbrella with us for opening night. What happens every single opening night?
It's a tradition. It always pours.
Just a little bit.
Just nah,
It rained. It poured.
badly.
For hours.
Badly. And then we were in the stay-in screen waiting, and everybody that was waiting got stuck under that nasty weather.
It wasn't fun.
nice.
So definitely learn from our mistake. Bring an umbrella.
Especially if you don't live here and you think you're coming down here and you think you know the weather. We lived here.
We
We
don't know
still don't know the weather. So don't think that you know the weather. Just always have a poncho or an umbrella or a backup plan.
Now, we promise you that we are the family who are always gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
Don't buy an umbrella from here. Guys, you're talking about a small umbrella is like $19.99. A large umbrella is $25.99. And the ponchos are like, I think like $10 to $12. Something ridiculous like that. Why? Yeah, it's too expensive. Bring your own umbrella.
Or go to the dollar store and get your own poncho.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And get
And
rid
then
of
you can just and
throw it away at the end of the night. So now we're entering to the next scare zone, which is toxic mutations. It looks kind of cool, but we want to talk about wear comfortable shoes. Whatever works for you. For Karen and I, we definitely have to wear comfortable shoes. These are the On Cloud, those are Adidas. Kyla, I will not highly recommend to follow her taste of shoes, because
Use these Converse. High top Converse.
high top Converse or kind of like hangout shoes to be anywhere, and she doesn't care about destroying her feet. Apparently her runners
They don't-
feet don't affect
Yeah,
her.
they don't get
strong.
uncomfortable. And
But-
I've done opening night HHN with Converse, like wet soaking Converse, and the next day I do a cross country meet and I PR. So if it works
okay.
out for me, it works
So
out for
just-
me.
Excuse me.
So don't listen to Kyla unless that you do cross country or run.
It works out.
And don't even pay attention to Kalel, because Kyla and Kalel also like to walk the park on slides
That's our
like
new
any
thing.
teenager.
It's brand new. It's not.
They wear their high socks with slides and they walk around the park. So
We had to stop him today from wearing slides because he's gonna be doing coasters and stuff.
yeah. So
The point is,
Uh-huh.
wear what you think will be comfortable. Don't wear what you think will be nice for the outfit, because Kalal does that too. Do what you want to do. And remember, if you're coming here opening night, it's also probably going to rain. So don't wear those brand new shoes that you bought. So
or if they're brand new, break them in before coming to the park, because they're gonna it's gonna destroy you. Wear what you want. You do you, boo.
you do you, boo.
Just don't follow her direction. Our next mistake is gonna be related to food and beverage. Halloween Horror Night is such an excitement type of event. People just want to do the haunted houses and all that. Just take time to enjoy the food. I mean, look at this theming.
I think it really depends also if you're coming, how many times you're coming.
Right.
If you're gonna pay for an event like this and you only come in once, you want to hit the houses. The food's
Correct.
the least important thing. But if you're coming multiple times or you're coming on a day that's slow, Make sure you get some of the food.
The food over here
dining alone
is
is really
top
good.
notch. Look at these things, man. We came from tent like 3 to 4 years ago to this amazing theming nowadays. Like the weather changes all the time. It is hot. It is very humid. Not only during the day, but also during the night. People think that because they come over here during the night in Florida, that things are gonna be okay.
It's super humid, so you're still gonna dehydrate.
It sucks. So make sure you continue to hydrate yourself. You know, you don't need to have a freestyle cup per se. You could use it with any cup, but come through these machines and get free water. Now guys, there's a reason why we're walking to Sahara Traders right now. It's not because it's a mistake,
It's AC.
although there's an AC factor. I want you to realize that this is basically where the tribute store for Halloween Horror Night will be located for this year. A mistake that people make is not coming and check merchandise.
Right.
I think HHN has one of the best merchandise around, and you're already coming from wherever you're from. You know what?
Buy something.
Buy something.
And even a little thing that says that you were here.
Exactly.
I look possessed.
You said it. We didn't. Oh Lord. And now we happen to be here in the San Francisco area where they are about to have the Club Horror experience. Our advice is enjoy the experiences. Universal Studios bringing 2 brand new experiences this year for Halloween Horror Night. One being here on Club Horror. The other one is going to be in front of Mel's Die-In, where they're going to have people, zombies, roller skating.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's something to see. You're paying that amount of money, might as well enjoy it.
Take it all in.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, just know something. Starbucks, they know what's up.
And just so you know, Starbucks stays open throughout Halloween Horror Night. So if you feel like you're draining out and then you think you need just a little bit more of a boost, go to Starbucks and get a coffee and don't get a Monster.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, who would do
That
Who
was-
would have done that? Who would have done
I
that?
wonder who made that huge mistake
And then
there.
couldn't sleep for the rest of the night.
Right.
Yeah.
But just know that when you go to Starbucks, they know that you guys look.
You're
Or
perfect.
you guys are
Perfect.
perfect.
And the little kitty.
Starbucks already know what's up. Another mistakes that we have made in the past is just to miss out on the entertainment. And this time specifically, we're talking about Diagon Alley. So if you're coming to this year event, do not miss the entertainment here in Diagon Alley, because
Especially if you're a Harry Potter fan, you definitely don't want to miss it.
because who they're gonna be able to find.
Death Eaters.
The Death Eaters will be here. Now, I want to say this is you kind of have to specify this. They are not part of Halloween Horror Nights because under contract they cannot be. It just happens.
To be at the same time.
It just happens
on
to
the same nights.
correct. Now, Death Eaters are difficult to catch around. They don't stop really easily for pictures or videos.
And the timing sometimes is hard.
Right.
Like
So
we've
that,
come and totally missed them. So and we've come. There are days that we've come at, like randomly through the night and we miss them every time.
yeah. So pro tip: they start with a show on the main stage. After that, they disperse around and walking around, and they do have a mini show over here where they will challenge each other with their wands. If you happen to have, and this is a pro tip, another pro tip, if you happen to have anything that identifies you with the Death Eater, whether it's a tattoo or a shirt or something like that, they will actually notice you. Hey Karen, remember when we were sharing with the viewers that we're still making mistakes?
Yes.
Same mistake over and over almost every year? Well, this is one of them. Another mistake that we continue to make that we don't want you guys to make: do not miss the different shows that I have here during Halloween Horror Nights. This year you have 2 shows. You have A Nightmare of You, which is located over here, which we missed last year. We never watched it. So then the next show is gonna be the Lake Show that is gonna be done for Halloween Horror Night. Last year they didn't have it. As we're standing here in the back of the park, it started to rain and we see the lightning and we have thunder. And it's only 1:50. According to the weather alert, it was supposed to rain at 6 p.m. Now, I'm here with my brother Adrian, aka Lush TV and YouTube, and he made the same mistake.
I left my umbrella.
Left the umbrella. As a Floridian, he should know better.
I should know better, but I don't. I always think, it's not gonna rain.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a normal day in Florida. Just the sun.
So that's the proof right there. Do not fall on the same mistake, especially on horror nights, right?
Yeah, don't do it during horror. It's
horror night.
terrible.
Oh my god!
I always, no matter what, I always pack up like an umbrella in my backpack for horror nights.
Or yeah,
it gets bad. It's like a monsoon. It's terrible. It's hurricane season.
That's right. And it is in here in Central Park where people will be able to enjoy one of the two shows that they're going to be showing during the nighttime, which is going to be Halloween Horror Nights related, of course, with the fountains and all that, other than Nightmare Fuel. Welcome to the biggest stage here in any scare zone for the cat lady. Cat lady happens to be an actual witch, and basically the story goes that the kids make it to the crooked lane and she converts them into cats. But the reason why I'm explaining this to you guys is because I don't want you to make this mistake. Do not miss out on the different scare zones. You have total 5 scare zone, you know, 1 being a scare zone, Backlash and Entertainment, which is club horror. But do not miss out also, if you can, walk through it during the day because of the amount of details that all of these scare zones have. Another mistake that people tend to do is that people show up late.
Don't do that.
Guys, the best bet is to buy a stay and scream. Currently at $55, and that also may sell out, yeah. So please, you know, make sure you buy it on time. What's the advantage of the stay and scream? It used to be like people had to be making these long lines, right? And then wait on the stage area, which normally was over there. I think Richter's was at one point. This year, that's going to change.
Okay.
So now you can come in at 4 o'clock and go to 3 different spots. You could go to Minions Cafe, you could go to VillainCon, and you could go to Lombard's. Lombard's is located over there in the San Francisco area. And once you go basically to one of those 3 spots, they're going to give you a wristband. And that wristband allows you to be on the stay and scream, but it will allow you the freedom to go and do rides. You could go and have food. You could go to the merchandise, to buy, you know, to the stores. And some of their houses, I think, will be opening at 4:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and some others have 5:30 and 6. So, you know, it has its advantage. So now the queue line is going to open as of 4:30. So let's say you want to just like, I still want to wait online, then just go to one of the queue lines that will be opening at 4:30. Now, if you happen to be local, Karen, and you don't care about showing up early, and you are in your prime, you know, this is Karen and Carlos back when they were early 20s.
Early 20s.
And had a lot of energy. Not how we are right now. That by 8 o'clock we're already tired and about to fall asleep.
I'm tired now.
But the old Carlos and Karen will show up at midnight.
Yeah.
And that's still a fact. If you show up at midnight, a lot of people are actually leaving. And some of the houses are already like in 20 minutes or less.
Right, midnight?
At midnight, yeah. The park closes at 2 in the morning. So if you go, you got 2 hours. I know of people that have been able to come at midnight and do like 6 houses between midnight and 2 in the morning. So that's another mistake that you don't want to make. You know, don't assume like, okay, it's too late, I'm not going to go.
Oh, no. If you have the pass and it's late and you want to come, come. Either come early or come late. Don't come right when it opens.
Right, and that leads me to the other mistake. You got to look about what pass you want. Are you going to come here for a single night? Or are you going to come for multiple nights? So make sure that you read carefully because there are different frequent fear passes available that you could use. So there's a frequent fear pass that only allows you to come during the month of September. And there's other days like Monday through Thursday, Sunday through Friday, and the one that allows you to come every day. So I highly recommend you guys to come multiple nights so you could experience this to the fullest and you will take advantage of everything. I mean, a single night ticket start at $85.99. So when you start adding it and you're like, oh, you know what? I love the event, but I didn't get to do this. Let me go another night, you know, you start adding up, and you might as well go to get your a fear freaking pass. And when we told you about Mel's Dine having zombies roaming around and in roller skates, so it's rumored to be in this area, by the way, not inside the restaurant. Some people thought it was going to be inside the restaurant. So another mistake that you may make is the fact that if you only come here for one day and you don't like lines, but you're able to afford it, make sure you get express passes.
You can afford it.
If you can afford it. Now, express passes start at $169.99, and trust me, they're going to continue to go out from there.
Yeah.
Let's say if the website says that it's sold out, don't lose faith. Don't see it. Don't get defeated, because every time that you come here to the park, they do sell express passes. Now, you will have to pay more for it.
Yeah.
It may cost you like an extra $50, $60 more.
Right.
But they will have it available. Now, express passes will allow you to cut the time at least half
Of the wait time.
Exactly. It's a huge advantage, though. Express passes is a separate price, so it's not included with your ticket. So it's whatever your ticket costs, which is the whatever $85.99 starting plus the $169.99 starting price.
I love you back.
Alrighty, guys, so there you have it here from Universal Studios. We hope that our past mistake have actually
We'll help you out in the future.
and stop you from making the same mistakes. With any final words?
I hope you guys have a good, whenever you guys are coming, have a good HHN day, and I hope it doesn't rain on you, and I hope you take our mistakes as good things, and you have a great night.
Yeah, Karen?
Just try to have a great night. It's hot over here. There's gonna be lines. You know that's coming in, so just try to stay positive and try to have a good time. I
agree with my ladies. You know, enjoy your time at HHN. HHN is a really cool event, and at least I feel like we gave you some tips that will definitely help you.
Good nuggets there.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, on to the next one. Sadly, this adventure has ended. With that said, we have to remind everybody to
subscribe,
smash that like button,
turn on the bell for notification,
beep beep beep, and feel free to comment down below as ever too.
Smile out, be great,
be cool,
and stay awesome. See you guys next adventure.
Bye,
guys. Boom, boom.
See ya.
Bye.